Good morning to all. I'll be presenting my paper on prevalence of refractive errors among school children in Gadag district. So we all know that vision plays an important role in a child's development for learning and communication. So any refractive error in children will have higher impact on their development, education, and social status. Around 19 million children in developing countries are visually impaired, of which refractive error accounts for 12 million. It is more disabling than adult onset blindness because children have to spend a long span of life with defective eyes. And many times, children are unaware of the problem and they do not complain, which delays their treatment and leads to permanent visual defects. The present study focuses on studying the prevalence of refractive errors among school children in Gadag district. So coming to materials and methods, this is a record-based retrospective study which was conducted among children of the age group 3 to 18 years. It was done under School Health Program of the National Program for Control of Blindness, which included 1,164 Anganwadis, 898 government or government-aided schools, and 54 government colleges. This data was collected from April 2019 to 2020 period from school eye screening program officers under District Blindness Control Society. An eye team consisting of senior optometrists visited the selected schools, and they selected teachers who were sensitized and trained to screen vision in each eye using Snellen's chart and to record questionnaires. And the children detected to have any ocular anomaly by the trained teachers are referred to an optometrist, where they will retest their visual acuity and will perform refraction and will give correction. So the children who still did not improve, they were referred to the base hospital for examination by an ophthalmologist. The collected data were entered into Excel sheet and analyzed using SPSS 16, and data were expressed in proportions. So the total number of children screened was around 218,990, which included around 52,000 children from Anganwadis, 152,000 children from schools, and around 15,000 children from colleges. And Gadag has 5 taluks, of which maximum children were screened from Gadag taluk only. The total number of refractive errors detected was 1,319, and maximum children were detected to be having refractive error from Roan Taluk. Around 248 children were referred to the base hospital for other ocular diseases, of which around 180 children had squint. The percentage prevalence of refractive error in all the 5 taluks were found to be 0.6, of which Nargun Taluk was having most prevalence. So coming to the conclusion, the study provides useful and baseline data about the refractive error among the school children in Gadag district. The prevalence of refractive error in children between 3 to 18 years in Gadag district was found to be 0.6. The prevalence of refractive error in taluk wise was 0.54, 0.76, 0.59, 0.34, 0.93 respectively in Gadag, Roan, Chirhatti, Mundargi and Nargun taluks. The prevalence of refractive errors in 3 to 6 years, 7 to 15 years, 16 to 18 years was found to be 0.04, 0.73 and 1.17 respectively. So larger study needs to be conducted in all the schools of the state to get a clearer picture of the refractive errors and other eye-related diseases to detect vision problems as early as possible. Active screening and timely intervention at the right time will not only help in vision restoration, but will also influence a child's growth and development. These are my references. Thank you.
Nice presentation. So are you continuing this study in more schools?
Yes, ma'am. We are continuing.
Good.
Which refractive error you have seen which needs attention in school children?
Sir,
which refractive error which needs attention, if it is not treated, it can lead to amblyopia?
Sir, myopia, sir.
Myopia. You've seen hypermetropia, unilateral hypermetropia cases? With unilateral hypermetropia, that must be checked at school level. And if it is not treated before 9, that will lead to amblyopia.
Yes.
So have you looked for how many children? Other refractive error will be corrected, but this is the main thing, that unilateral hypermetropia must be checked at this age so that amblyopia can be prevented. Otherwise, the amblyopia becomes untreatable later on. How many you found unilateral hypermetropia?
Sir, we have not found, sir. Even.
Not found.
Our prevalence was also very less, sir, around 0.6 only.
Unilateral hypermetropia very commonly found. That is the main crux of the school children study. Otherwise, the other children, they will come. Unilateral hypermetropia, the children never go because with one eye they are managing. And by the time they realize, already they have crossed 9 years of age, and then it cannot be reverted back. So you have not seen a single case.